They wouldn't hear your music and they pulled your paintings down. They wouldn't hear your writing and they banned you from the town. They couldn't stop your dreaming and the victory you have won. For you saw the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons, and your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You saw the seeds of freedom in your daughters and your sons. Your village stands proudly hide the chain marks on your hand. You bravely strive to realize the rights of every man. And though your body's banded for victory, you have won. We saw the seeds of justice in your daughters and your son, in your daughters and your son, your daughters and your son. We saw the seeds of justice in your daughters and your son. I don't know your religion, but the one I hear to pray. The word that everyone can work and children can play. And thought you never got your share of victories you have won. You saw the seeds of equality, your daughters and your son, and your daughters and your son, your daughters and your son. You saw the seeds of equality, and your daughters and your son. They taunted you in Belfast and they taunted you in Spain. And in the Warsaw ghetto, they tied you up in chains. In Vietnam and in Chile, then they came with tanks and guns. They saw the seeds of peace in your daughters and your son, and your daughters and your son, your daughters and your son. They saw the seeds of peace in your daughters and your son. And your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You saw the seeds of peace, and your daughters and your sons. And now your music's playing and the writing's on the wall. And all the dreams you've painted, you can see them one and all. You got them thinking and the future has begun. For you saw the seeds of freedom, your daughters and your sons, and your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You saw the seeds of freedom, and your daughters and your sons, and your daughters and your sons, your daughters and your sons. You saw the seeds of freedom, and your daughters and your sons. Hey.